He was born into wealth, connected to kings, and educated in the West. Yet, he became the face of terror for an entire generation. This is the story of how Osama bin Laden, a billionaire's son, transformed into the world's most wanted terrorist. Osama bin Muhammad bin Awad bin Laden was born in 1957 in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. He was the 17th of over 50 children of Mohammed bin Laden, a Yemeni immigrant who became one of the wealthiest men in the kingdom through construction contracts with the Saudi royal family. Osama was soft-spoken, religious, and educated in elite schools. By his early 20s, he was studying economics and religion at King Abdulaziz University. But it was here, in the lecture halls and mosques, that he was exposed to radical interpretations of Islam, particularly the ideas of Sayyid Qutb, an Egyptian Islamist thinker who preached that Western influence was a moral poison. In 1979, the Soviet Union invaded Afghanistan. The Muslim world saw it as a call to arms. Bin Laden, still in his early 20s, left Saudi Arabia to join the jihad. He wasn't a fighter at first. He used his wealth to fund operations, build infrastructure, and recruit Arab fighters. But over time, he became more involved on the battlefield, and built a reputation among the so-called Afghan Arabs. It was in the rugged mountains of Afghanistan that bin Laden's worldview hardened. He believed that victory came not through diplomacy, but through holy war. In 1988, near the end of the Soviet occupation, bin Laden co-founded a new organization, al-Qaeda, meaning the base. Its goal? To unite Islamist fighters worldwide and wage jihad against enemies of Islam, especially the West. But at this point, bin Laden wasn't America's enemy. In fact, the CIA indirectly supported many of the Mujahideen during the Afghan War, although bin Laden himself never received direct US support. In 1990, Saddam Hussein invaded Kuwait. Saudi Arabia, bin Laden's homeland, called in United States troops to defend its territory. To bin Laden, this was, a betrayal of Islam, allowing infidel troops on sacred land. He publicly condemned the Saudi monarchy and was exiled. His passport was revoked, his assets frozen, so he relocated first to Sudan and then to Afghanistan. In exile, he built training camps, expanded al-Qaeda, and declared the United States the main enemy of Islam. The 1990s were marked by escalating violence. In 1998, bin Laden issued a fatwa declaring it the duty of all Muslims to kill Americans, civilians included. That same year, al-Qaeda bombed United States embassies in Kenya and Tanzania, killing over 200 people. In the year 2000, al-Qaeda operatives bombed the USS Cole, killing 17 American sailors. The warning signs were there. Then came September 11, 2001. 4 planes, nearly 3,000 dead. Bin Laden didn't just become a household name. He became a symbol of unrelenting extremism. Why did he do it? Bin Laden believed the West, especially the United States, was waging a war against Islam. Through military bases, support for Israel, and intervention in Muslim lands. But his war brought devastation, 2 United States invasions, the deaths of tens of thousands, and a rise in Islamophobia globally. He was finally killed by US forces. Yet, his legacy lives on, in the ruins he left behind, and in the global security policies that reshaped the 21st century. Osama bin Laden's path wasn't shaped overnight. It was a slow descent, from faith to fanaticism, from student to symbol of terror. And it reminds us the most dangerous ideas don't come from poverty. They come from conviction, sharpened by war, and fed by grievance.